Okay, Chelsea defender Gary Cahill has hinted in a press interview that he is most likely leaving in January, or he's hinted at a January exit from the club. He's been there for quite some time. They obviously got him from Bolton. He's been a Premier League player for a long, long time. He's 33 now. He's obviously recently announced his retirement from international football as well after the World Cup. He didn't really get a chance to play in the World Cup. I think possibly that hindered England rather than helped. I think they could have used that experienced player on the field in a few of their games. He hasn't really featured under the new manager Maurizio Sarri at all. David Luiz and Rudiger are getting far more, preferential treatment in the centre back positions. Sarri's gone for a slightly younger lineup on to start games. He's changing the tactics somewhat, and clearly Cahill doesn't fit into that kind of plan. He has hinted at a January departure, but bearing in mind he's got to keep himself match fit. If he's not playing, he's got to keep himself fit, and that's a problem. He is 33. It would be a risk for another Premier League side possibly to take him. He could end up like John Terry playing in the Championship, which wouldn't be a bad end to his career. Playing, still playing football. He will still be playing. He'll still be contributing to the sport. But he has hinted at a January exit. I have seen a mixed reaction on the internet to his interview, saying that he's hinting at a January departure. Some have been positive about it and said, a player also has the right under the Bosman ruling to decide where to go, and other people have said, oh, he's a typical football player thinking about the money. I don't think the money has anything to do with this. I think he actually wants to keep playing for a couple of years. I think he wants to, carry on his career as long as possible. He wants to, this is what he's known. It's football. He's been at Chelsea now for quite some time. He's won every major honour an English club can compete for in domestic and European football. So he's got a lot of winners' medals. It's not as if he's not a capable player. He's not the most outstanding defensive player, but he does have some offensive upside. You can go forward with the ball. He can make some charging runs out of defence, but he's solid. He's a capable defender. He's a good leader, as proven in 2017 when he lifted the Premier League a title with Chelsea as captain. But he's always going to be compared to John Terry at Chelsea, and Terry achieved more. And there is no doubt on that. He always played second fiddle to John Terry in the fans' hearts, and obviously looking at the appearance record and trophies won. But he's still a damn good player. I think Sarri's gone for a younger lineup. He wants to work with younger players, change the philosophy somewhat, which is fair enough. And Cahill is now 33, so he's definitely in the second half of his career now. The World Cup says a lot about the fact that he wasn't getting game time. But he still wants to play, which I think is the important thing. Where he ends up, he could end up in any Premier League side and be contribute to their defence, but he could also end up in the Championship and contribute to a team making a push for the playoffs. It is what it is. He wants to keep playing for at least, I would say, 2-3 more seasons at least, maybe longer. So we'll have to see what happens there. But he's decided and hinted that a January exit in the transfer window. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your thoughts on Gary Cahill below and what you think on his statement in that press conference, in that interview, saying he's hinting at a January exit, and what effect will that have on him going forward until January. And will Sarri give him some game time to keep him match fit so they can actually get a good transfer in there and get some money for him. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below and I'll have some more videos for you soon.